Hi, I'm Susie Birchenough, and I'm so glad that you're here to experience YoPiBa. YoPiBa is an amazing workout that is invigorating and highly effective for toning the whole body and increasing your energy. With over 30 years experience of yoga, Pilates, and bar dance work, I've taken the best of each of these practices to design this program. From yoga, you will learn correct breathing, ways to gain greater results with less effort, and to feel the peace, grace, and strength that is already within you. The Pilates element focuses on core strength and toning, and the micro-repetitive movements and full extension of muscles utilized in bar dance work carves and tones the physical body. Best of all, this workout is designed for all, regardless of age or experience. So no excuses. Let no more time pass. You hold the key to your life. So let's rev up our engines and begin. Today I have two friends joining me. I have Pam here, who's been practicing YoPiBa for about a year with me. And over here we have Kat, Crazy Kit Kat we call her. She's never done YoPiBa, but she teaches an amazing kick butt, I don't know, some sort of body kick butt class and goes to town. So we're gonna have some fun today and we're so glad you're here. So let's go ahead and begin. Bring your feet together and feel your tailbone stretch down and lengthen the legs and lengthen the core. So tailbone stretches down, femur bone slope back, long spine. Arms out, long arms. Really feel the muscles hug the bones, shoulders back. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale, pressing out. Breathing, inhale, reach. Feel the torso lengthen, exhaling. Inhale, lift. Feel the ribs lift out of your hips. Keep those shoulders down. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling, going right into our side stretches. Inhale, center. Exhale, slide to one side. Extend out to the fingertips. Take a nice big side stretch. Keep the shoulders and hips square and release it down. Inhale, exhale, slide. Inhale, extend through the fingertips. Nice long arm. Shoulder relax. And exhale, release it down. Inhale, tall. Exhale, slide. Inhale, extend. Maybe a little bit bigger stretch. Let the upper arm come a little closer to the ear. Exhale, down. And inhaling. Lengthen legs and core. Exhaling. Extend through. One more big stretch. Reach. And release it down. One more each side. Inhale. Lengthen legs. Exhaling. Inhale, extend. Stretch and reach. Bigger stretch. And empty the breath. And inhale. Exhale, slide to the opposite side. Take a big stretch, breathe with it, and release it down. Beautiful. Take a natural stance, a wide stance with a natural turnout. I want you to feel the length into your spine, tailbone down. The work here is pressing the thighs back as you bend the knees. So make sure the femur bones don't come forward. Stand nice and tall, press the thighs back, and take it down as far as you can with the torso tall, perpendicular, thighs press back. Add the arms, sweep the arms up. Inhaling, lengthen legs. Exhale, pull through. Just warming up the hips. Inhaling, stretch and reach. Exhale, release. Keep that torso tall. Inhale and exhaling. And last time, inhale. Exhale. Keep the thighs back, long spine. Take little squats. Press the thighs back. Just press them back and back and back. Back, back, back. And last time, nice long spine. Just do little lifts. Lift up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 8 more. Lift it up. Press those thighs back, spine long. Enjoy. Make sure you feel that lower back stretch out. Beautiful. Stand all the way tall. Turn your left foot in, right foot straight. Coming into warrior two. Hips to the side, a tall centered core. Extend the arms and bend that front knee. Where's the breath? Move into your breath. Yoga peaceful breathing. Feel the whole body be balanced. Breathing. Take your back hand to your thigh, lower the front arm, rotate it, take a nice side stretch. So let's just feel the first one. Extend out through the fingertips, take a nice big stretch. Lift that upper thigh back as you stretch. Come into your side angle. First, just bring your forearm to your thigh. Lengthen core, let the arm lift up, rotate the arm, let the arm come right over your ear. Slide the shoulder blade down your back and stretch. Use your breath. Enjoy that big, big, big stretch. Move it with breath. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling. Maybe start reaching that front arm a little bit lower as you come into your side angle. Inhaling, stretch and reach. Exhale, and last time, inhaling. Big, big, big side stretch, exhale. Come into your warrior two. Bring both feet forward. Roll the shoulders up and back, slightly pitch and tilt with your feet. Open up the shoulders, lengthen the arms. Make sure you don't sway in your back. Lift the belly in and up, pull the knuckles back. Come forward into a flat back. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure the weight doesn't go back towards your heels. Then go ahead and go into your forward fold. Release your head and neck, let it dangle. Lengthen arms, inhaling. Exhale, let them go a little bit further around. Head dangle, chin towards chest. Relax the neck a little bit more, Pam. Breathe with it. Beautiful. Come into light fingertips, right underneath the shoulders, half lift with belly in and up. Exhale, take a forward stretch. Inhale, lift all the way up. And let's go ahead and come into warrior two with our other foot straight. Back foot turned in, hips to the side. Bend the front knee, feel the lift in the core, arms extend. Gaze at your front middle finger with purpose. Breathe with it. Beautiful warrior cat, deepen it. Bring your back hand to your thigh, lower the front arm, take a beautiful stretch. Just feel that side body, open up, make a bigger shape, be free with it. Enjoy it. Come into your side angle. Rotate the whole arm. Make sure that bottom hip doesn't float back. Lengthen through, feel that skin stretch on your arms. One more breath, movement with breath. Inhaling and exhale to your side angle. Breathe with it. Inhale, maybe let that lower hand start reaching towards the ground. Inhale, soften the spine. Exhaling, deepen the stretch. And again. Last time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's come forward and take our feet hip distance. Get nice and grounded into your feet. Coming into our squats, you're going to stand tall, bend the knees. If you want to add the weights when we add our biceps, some people like adding the weights, you certainly can do that. You can also just use the resistance of your body. So whatever your preference is, we're going to go ahead and take a squat and lift it up. Take it seat and lift it up. Use your arms. Exhale up. Inhale, sit. Inhale, lift. And two more. Keep that spine nice and long. And we're going to stay low. Just squat, 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 squat. And 8 more. Keep that belly in and up. And come all the way into standing. Adding a side leg, starting with our left. Take a squat. Lift that leg out. Inhale, sit. Exhale, lift. Flex through that foot. Keep that torso lifting tall. And fly that leg with control. Use your breath. You can add your arms. Try to land with those feet straight, hip distance, and enjoy. Press through that heel, warming up the body, tightening up the thighs, your buttocks, belly lifting in and up. Yes, working those biceps. Breathe with it. Press through that heel. And 2 more. Press that leg a little higher. And last time, come to your center squat. Lift your right leg back. Come center squat, lift your left leg back. Inhale and exhale. Long leg, flex the foot, lift your heart. Relax the shoulders and neck and feel the muscles begin to work in the back. Lifting and toning the gluteus, your buttocks, and breathe. Lift it back and go. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale, lift. Inhale, sit. And we have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's come right up into standing. Lift up. Hands to your heart. Going right to the bar or chair or wall. Okay, we have our chair, or you can also use a wall and our ball, so we're prepared for our leg movements. Let's go ahead and take a natural turnout with our legs. Stand nice and tall. Again, the work is keeping the spine long. Optional is to lift up the heels coming into your releve. Pam's going to go ahead and keep her feet flat to the ground. Kat and I will lift up to releve. Long spine, press the thighs back. Working with pressing the thighs back, just to feel. Press them back and back and back. If you lift your heels, lift them up high. Press thighs back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very delicate pelvic roll. Exhale. It's like the breath moves the pelvic forward. Bring it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Combine it. Pelvic forward, thighs back. Exhale. Forward, thighs back. Breathing. Long spine. Pelvic forward. Press the thighs back. Focus. Yes, this burns. Lift the heels up if you choose. Exhale. Forward, thighs back. We have 4 more. Breathing. Exhale, forward, press the thighs back, little pubic forward and back, and 2 more. Now keep both active, thighs pressing back, very delicate, but pelvic rolling forward, sink it down, and rise up just an inch, just a little micro movement. And here we go. Lift it up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press thighs back, keeps with it. Little micro movements, pulling up. Just an inch. Spine is long, neck is long, shoulders free. Breathing. And put a smile on your face because by now it should be burning. And our last 8, press it up. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, emphasis pressing down and down and down and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you guys are smiling. We have 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink it lower. Press those thighs back. Inhale. Lift all the way tall. Let your arm float up. Balance. Other arm up. Lift. Stretch and breathe. And slowly lower the heels down. Bring your ball. And we'll go ahead and face the chair. Take the ball high into your thigh. And you're going to squeeze the ball. We're going to face the chair, feet parallel, hip distance, parallel feet, hip distance. First, step away so the arms are long, sternum wide, belly lifting in and up. Firm the feet to the ground, squeeze the ball now. Optional again is to come up into your releve. Keep the heels centered. Exhale, let the pubic bone roll forward slightly and then bend your knees. So I want that scooped out shape, and let's just practice it. Curl the tailbone forward and release. Exhale, pubic bone rolls forward. It's little micro movements, your Pilates C shape. Exhaling, breathe. 7, 6, 5, squeeze the ball. 4, 3. It's not tightening the gluteus. It's more of a rolling of the pelvic. We're not squeezing the gluteus. You're squeezing the ball, but it's different than tucking. It's a softer movement. Exhale forward. Pubic bone rolls forward. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the C shape, lower down. Squeeze the ball. Just squeeze, 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 release. Breathing. Squeeze, squeeze, release. Squeeze, 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 release. And smile. And release. Squeeze, 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 release. 4 more. How we doing, girls? And keep going. Squeeze, 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 release. And last time, scoop the pubic bone forward, sink it down an inch, and rise it up. Breathing. So you're kind of scooped out. Little movements, lift up an inch. 8, we're going to go a little faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8 more, lift. 7, 6, small movements. 5, 4, squeeze the ball. 3, 2, and 1. Sternum wide, long neck. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emphasis pressing down and down and down and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our last 8. Are your thighs burning? Squeeze the thighs. Make it work. Breathe with it. Enjoy it. Rise all the way up. Lengthen. Let your arm float up. Drop the shoulders. Focus. Let the other arm float up. Lengthen core. Slowly lower the heels down. And now bring your heels together and toes apart. So I want you to feel yourself standing tall. Stretch that tailbone down. Kind of get the sway out of the lower back. Lift belly in and up. And you're going to very delicately, it's not big, just bend the knees a little bit. Keep the core lifting. That's your focus. Go ahead and take your right leg back. Press the thigh back and lengthen that leg. Press the heel down towards the ground. With a long leg, here we go. Press it back and back. Squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lifting the core. 3, 2, and 1. Long leg. Little movements, it's very small, almost like it spazzes out to really get tight into that gluteus muscle. Press it back and back. Long leg, get the bend out of the knee. Little small movements, smaller than you think. Breathing, lift the belly in and up, stand tall. Beautiful, like a graceful dancer, long neck. And we have 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in midline. Pull it in and in. Slight softness in the knee of the support leg, bend the knee and pull it in. 8 more, 8, 7, pull it in tighter. Long leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that core and bring it in. Yes, this is pure pleasure, but we are toning the buttocks, breathing with it. It takes work, but this is a really condensed, effective workout. Stay with it. You're going to press it back, pull it in. Press back, pull in. Press back, pull in. Awesome. Keep that leg long. Press it back and pull it in. Breathe. Long spine. Press back and in. Back and in. Keep the leg long. Keep that torso lifting, almost like you're going to a slight back bend. 8 more. Back and in. Use the body to work. Inner thighs and buttocks. That little area in your buttocks. Press it back and pull it in. Breathing. Soften your face and enjoy it. And here we go, last one. Little bend of the knee and lengthen. This is very small movements, almost like this. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend, straighten. Little movements, stand tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 8 more. 6, 5. Keep that thigh back. Keep it more still, Kat. Less movement of the thigh. It stays back and it's just bend and straighten. And last time, lengthen the leg, press it back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time, little micro movements, bending the leg and straighten. So the femur bone stays back. It's just bending that knee, getting deep into the buttocks, and enjoy it. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Same leg, come into a lunge. Bring your left foot forward, right foot back. Feet are straight. Lift that heel up. Lengthen the core, let your sternum be wide. So no crunching here. Get it nice and wide. Lift core. Breathe it. Now you may need to adjust your feet so the knee's over the ankle in the front. Lift the heel, press it back. Come into a lunge with that core upright and just lower the knee down and lengthen. Dip it down and lengthen. Dip it down, keep the lift in the core and lengthen and breathe. Smooth breath. Yes. How we doing? Loving it, huh?
Yes.
Oh, I love you guys. Here we go. 4 more. Lengthen that leg long each time. Maybe keep it a little bit lower, going a little bit close to the ground, and pause it here. We're going to bring our left foot back, just about to meet the right. Come into a flat back. Now, careful here. You want to keep the shoulders wide. You can soften the elbows if you need to. Hip down, so really let that right hip face the ground and let that leg lift up long. Lift it up. You can pass the chair. Press through the sole of the foot, lift up. Keep the hips square, long spine. Long leg and little lifts. And up, up, up. Long leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the belly in and up to support the spine. Keep that hip down. Make sure you don't open up that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, bend the knee. And like that thigh is resting on a shelf, press the foot up. Little movements. Keep that hip down. Breathing. Smaller movements and press it up and up and up. Breathing. Feel the strength into your core, softness in your shoulders and neck. Bring the foot a little closer to buttocks. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, extend the leg long. Exhale through. Inhale, extend. Stretch. Exhaling. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. Hip down, leg flies. Exhale. Get the length and then up. And last time, hold it up, long leg. Lengthen the leg completely long and just draw your big toe around a quarter. Little circles. Hip stays down, body long. And reverse the direction. Breathe with it. And then pause. Come forward. Stand tall, take your right foot across your left thigh for a hip opener. Foot straight, press the knee down. Inhaling, exhale, go and press it down. If you're comfortable, you can let the torso come forward. Deepening the hip opener. You want to feel it in that right hip to release it. Trade your sides, come up. Left foot across your thigh, let that foot be straight. Tall torso, release it down. It's like that knee wants to dip down to the ground. Smooth breath. If you want, you can come forward. Just feel that hip open and smile about it. Because you know what's next. This is good now. Come on up. Okay, ball between your inner thighs. Yes, we have our other side. Stand nice and tall, long spine. Find the correct distance from your chair, so about an arm length distance. Bring your heels together and squeeze that ball. Nice long spine, bend your knees. Keeping the torso tall, let your left thigh float back. Keeping the leg long with that thigh back, hip forward. So Kat, you can drive your left hip forward a little bit more. Let the femur bone float back, leg long, and press it back. Lift the core, and back, and back, and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And continue. 8, 7, long legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Littler movements. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do 4 to grow on. And pull it in midline. 8, 7. Keep the leg long. Keep the core lifting. That left hip is forward. The femur bones floats back. Breathing. So you're getting right into that gluteus muscle of the leg that's working. Stand taller. Pull it in tighter. Keep it controlled. Make sure you're breathing. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Combine it, press it back and pull it in. Press it back and pull it in. Little movements. The leg is long. Press back, pull in. Press back and in. Breathing. Press it back, pull in. Little movements, long leg. So the hip stays parallel with the other, facing the chair. Leg is long. It presses back, it pulls in. Feel the belly lift in and up so you're tall. Press back and in. Back, in, back, in, back, in. Little micro bends. Bend slightly, lengthen, and lengthen. 8, 7, 6. Almost like that muscle spazzes out. You really want to get deep into the gluteus muscles, that area that's super hard to get into. Breathing. Beautiful. Keep that femur bone still more. So the femur bone's not moving. It's bending the knee. It's bending the knee and lengthen. It's not lifting the leg up, Kat. Bend and straighten. There you go. Bend and straighten. It's kind of odd. Takes a little bit of practice. I do have a video that shows you the technique. It breaks it down, and I super, super highly recommend that you watch that and learn the technique and then come into this flow class because you'll get so much more out of it. It's all how you do it. And last time, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. We only have 2 more. Long leg, stand tall, press that long leg back and back. Lift the core, press it back. Soften your face, put a big smile. You know we're at the tail end. Pull it in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And our last little bend straighten, our last little bend straighten. Yeah, because we're going for the burn. We're going for carving, for toning, for lifting the buttocks. And pause. Beautiful. Release your ball. Bring your right foot forward and left foot back into a lunge. Lengthen the core. Stand nice and tall. Lift that heel up and then press it back. Keeping that core upright. Get that leg nice and long. And the little micro moves. Bend the knee and lengthen. So the way you can deepen this stretch is when you bend the knee, the groin goes a little bit closer to the floor. So try to stay lower and then lengthen that leg all the way. So you're stretching the muscles, you're toning the back of the leg, the buttocks. If you keep that lift in the core, you're toning the core. Shoulders are wide, neck is long. And 2 more. Little dips and lengthen, and dip and lengthen, and beautiful. Bring your right foot back, come into a flat back. So really pull the belly in and up. Our right leg's gonna be our support leg. Our left leg is going to lengthen, stretch out, keep the shoulders wide. You can soften elbows if you need to. Get the adjustment of your foot. Stretch that leg long, keep that left hip down, get that leg really long. And lift from a lift, lift it up and up. Reach all the way out through the sole of the foot and up. 8, 7, 6. Keep driving that left hip down. Can't tell you enough. Keep the hip down more. Your hip can drop 4 inches. There you go. Long spine, lift the belly in and up. That's what protects the lower back, is keeping that hip down. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, flex the foot, press it up. Still keeping that hip driving down. Belly lifts in and up. It's a lot of focus. If this gets into your lower back, take a break. Don't stay with it. Press it up. Bring the foot a little closer to your buttocks in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale through. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhaling. Inhale. Fly it up. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, lift. And last time. Lengthen, lift. Beautiful. Come forward. Last hip opener. Take your left foot across your right thigh. Foot is straight and release it down. Use your breath. Slow everything down. Deepen a little bit more. Breathing. And release. Feet parallel. Trade your side. Stand tall. Press that thigh down. Little deeper. Get right into that hip. And then go ahead and release. And we are now ready to move into our arm segment. Okay, after working those legs, we're ready to work the arms. Remember, the most important thing is to understand full extension of the arms, which again is in the video where I break down the technique. So let's go ahead and begin, girls. Let's let our feet be hip distance and lengthen the spine, stand nice and tall. Kat's going to modify by letting your pubic bone roll forward, feeling that C shape like you do in Pilates, and just tilt forward slightly. She's going to use weights. Weights are optional. And Pam and I are going to come into our flat back, long spine. Everyone's going to bend the knees, lift the belly in and up. Long arms, reach them shoulder distance, press them up. Now the work here is keep them up high and just micro movements. Lift them up and up. Long spine. 8, 7, lift that belly in and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Smaller movements, long arms, no bending in the elbows or wrists. And press it up. Lift the belly in and up. If the weights start to be too much, please drop them, Kat. Press it up. You can really work the whole toning of the arms if you understand full extension. Lift the belly in and up. And last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little micro movements, pulling them in with those long arms. Just pull at midline. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Soften your neck and shoulders. Breathe. Pull the belly in and up more. Knees are soft. Beautiful. Feet hip distance. Pull it together. Press and press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press it up and pull it in. The combination of up and in, these little movements are phenomenal for toning the triceps if you have fully extended arms. Press it up and in, up and in, up and in. Keep going. Up and in. Little movements, long arms. Keep the triceps up high. Again, if you need to drop those weights, do it. And last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Long arms, little bends, the same thing. There's little micro bends and lengthen. Bend and lengthen, bend and lengthen. Even though it's a quick move, you don't want to jerk this. You want to feel the arms work. Long spine, little movements, press it up. Breathing. So you can very much tone the triceps, the back of the arms. You can feel the work. You can see it. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the upper arms high. We're going to take deeper bends, keeping upper arms up and still, and lengthen, and lengthen, lengthen. So bend, 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 pull through, and press up, up, up. Resist the work both directions. Keep the upper arms up high. Upper arms up high. Don't drop them, Kat. Just bend the elbows, pulling through, and lift it up. Breathe. Exhale. Pull through, and lift it up. Breathe. Pull it through, and lift it up, and pull it through, and lift it up. Keep them up. Now bend the elbows. Pull through, and press it up. Slow and smooth. Bend and pull through. Beautiful. And lift it up. So you really want to keep the work in the triceps the whole time by keeping the upper arm high. That works it. Don't let it drop. 2 more. bend, pull through, press up, 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 bend and pull through, and press it up. And last time, press it up, 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 pause. Bring the arms right underneath the shoulders, lengthen the arms, snuggle the arms in the socket, extend the arms. So muscles hug bones right here. Every time you land, that's what I want you to feel. Bring the elbows out and press through. So it's slow and smooth. Inhale, pulling up and pressing through. Breathing, inhaling and exhale. Keep that belly lifting in and up so you protect the back. Knees are slightly bent. Beautiful. Breathe, inhale, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bring out. Push it through to lengthen. Hug the muscles of the bone. Lift it up and lower down. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. You have 4 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. And last time. We're going to go right into our swimming arms. Let's bring our right arm forward. Long arm. Reach, reach, reach. Left arm back. Keeping the torso steady. Extend long and switch your sides. Inhale one side and exhale. So it's reach, reach, reach. So the arms become pretty much parallel with the floor as the torso does. Inhale, reach, 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 and exhale. Inhaling. Focus and breathe. Feel the muscles stretch and hug the bones. Feel the skin stretch. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And 2 more. Big extensions. And last time, beautiful. Yes, your arms, thank you. Lower down, dangle. Just relax here, let your head dangle. And slowly roll up. Slowly come on up. Just stand nice and tall, long spine, shoulders up and back. And we're ready to come down onto the ground and work our core. Okay, grab your ball and we're going to come onto the ground to work our core. So go ahead and bring your ball. Take a seat. Let your feet be parallel and straight. And take that ball right behind the small of your back. And first I want you to lengthen the spine. Feel the lift into your core. Nice long spine and go into your C shape. So as you exhale, pubic bone rolls forward, belly pulls back, heart comes forward, almost like someone's holding you back at your waistline. Come into a C shape the best you can. Pull the belly in and back. Now float back more. Breathe. And little movements. Exhale up. And 8, 7. Little movements. 6. Float up and up and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get in that C shape the best you can. Train the abdominals to pull towards your spine. Exhale up, shoulders wide, neck is long. So we don't want to overwork the shoulders. Keep it peaceful and lift it up and exhale up and up. Float it up. Breathing. Exhale up. 8, 7. Go a little bit faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8, 7. Keep the shape. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8 more. Breathing. Exhale up. Get that core kicking in. You should feel it now. Let your arms float up. Keep the shoulders down. Just float up and lift it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to drop the right arm down. We're going to lift to the right. So float up. The ribs rotate. Exhale up. Go slow first. 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit faster. Exhale up and up and up. Shoulders relax. Twisting the spine. Rotating the spine. Belly pulls in and up. Still that C shape. Lift to the right and right. Come back center each time. Exhale up and breathe and enjoy because it's joy. And go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay to the right, soften the elbows, and float it back like you're passing a beach ball behind. Breathe. Twist from a twist and breathe. Keep that core lifting towards the spine into your C shape. Float it back and back. Breathing. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. If you feel any tension in your neck or shoulders, come out and just shake it out and loosen it up and then come back. You don't want to create aches and pains into your body. This is about becoming more healthy, not creating pain. So keep it soft, but focus on the work. The work's in the core. And twist it back. 3, 2, and 1. Come center, float it up, C shape and up. Breathing, smooth breath. Let our arms float up, shoulders down, lift the heart. C shape, scoop the pubic bone forward, keep the shape. Drop your left arm down, and we're going to float to the left, and left, and left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have another 8. Yes, keep it going. Work the obliques. Twist as far as you can. Work the body a little bit more. Pull the belly towards your spine. And 2 and 1. Soften elbows and pass it back. A twist from a twist. Twist from a twist. Long spine. Breathing. Just keep twisting back. Breathing. Little movements. Press it back and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have our last 8, 7, 6. Soften the neck. 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Keep that C shape. Press it up and up. Belly pulls in and out. So really scooping out here. Belly pulls in. Pubic bone goes forward. Heart towards your thighs. Little movements. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and remove your ball and come into sitting nice and tall. Extend out through the legs. So same thing. You're going to sit nice and tall here. Lengthen the spine and come into your C shape. Pull the belly in. Let the pubic bone roll forward. Belly pulls back and float back until you feel it. Almost like you're hiking out on a big sailboat. Sternum wide. Don't round those shoulders. And just a little movement. Exhale up and breathe. Little movements. And smile, and stay with it. So if you do this workout 3 times a week, you're going to make incredible changes into your body. Yes, it's work. You do what you can do with correct form, and eventually you'll be able to do this whole workout. Breathe with it. Keep the C shape. Little movements into the C shape. So you're not changing the shape. You're letting the spine float up and back in that same shape. Float up and back and up and back. And breathe with it. And 8 more. 7, lift the heart, smile, give it out. 2 and 1. Go ahead and roll all the way back slowly. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, you're going to lift, 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 lift up long spine. Exhale, carve it back down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift up. Carve it out. Exhale, pull the belly towards your spine. Inhale, extend. Lift it up, up, up. Lengthen spine. Carve it out. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lift up. Lift the heart. Carve it out. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, use all the movements you can. Slow it down. Carve it out. Beautiful. Inhale, stretch. Beautiful. Lift it up and smile. And roll it back down. Pull the belly in and up. And inhale, extend. Lift it up. Carve it out. Breathe with it. Extend. And lift it up, up, up. Exhale, carve it out. Smooth breath, beautiful. How many more you guys want to do? 2. Exhale up. That sounds like a good number. Inhale, lift it up. Good answer. Pull it back and inhale and lift it up, up, up. Carve it out. Coming up with just your right leg, you can lift the leg. Pause here. I want the spine long. No more C shape. Long spine. You can bend the knees. If you're comfortable, extend the leg. That's optional. Roll back into your C shape. Extend long. Inhale, trade legs. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale, roll down and stretch. Exhale, lift. Keep that sternum wide. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhaling. And inhale. And almost like a soft wind lifts you up. Focus, lengthen. Lift it up. Long spine. Lower down. And lengthen. And lower. And stretch. And breathe. Beautiful. And 2 more. Breathing. Long spine, extend, lift it up. Last time each side, and then we get to bring both legs up. So bring both legs up. Do bend the knees, come into a V seat. Pause, lengthen spine. Make sure that spine is long, neck free. Keep the lift in your core, roll down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Inhale, roll down and stretch. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, up. Inhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, roll down, extend. Exhale, lift up. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, empty. And love it. And two more. And lengthen long. Inhale, pause in your V seat, wide spine, wide sternum, long spine. Release the hands, breathe. If you're comfortable, you can extend through the heels, shine out through the soles of feet, focus and breathe. Take 3 breaths, inhaling, exhale, inhale, exhale, and last time. And we're going to come onto our bellies to come into our Sphinx pose and work a little bit more ab and add the back of our body. We're going to begin in Sphinx pose, where the elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. I like to measure and make sure the fingertips just wrap around the elbows. Bring the arms out, palms down. Lengthen your legs, so actually take your right foot and stretch it back. Let the top of the foot, 5 toes melt down and go to the other side. So I like to think of long, sleek Olympian swimmers. Activate the muscles in your legs in extension. The work is actually core work. Almost isometrically drag the elbows towards your hips, pull the heart forward. Lift the belly in and up. So you want to feel a stretch into the abdominal muscles. Keeping that focus of the abdominal muscles lifting in and up, we're going to point flex the foot and extend it down. Left side, point flex, extend. Point flex, lengthen each time. Feel the legs lengthen and that heart pulling forward. You're stretching out the abdominal muscles after all the work you just did. And inhale one side and exhale the other. Point, flex, extend. Point, flex, and stretch. Keep going. The closer your foot comes to the buttocks without jerking, you work the back of the body and the buttocks as well as the core. Point and flex. Get movement of your feet. It changes the muscles in your legs. Point, flex, extend. Point, flex, stretch. 2 more. Point, flex, lengthen. Point, flex, and lengthen. Keep pulling that heart forward, and then pull the heart forward, coming into double leg kick. You're going to lengthen long. Turn your cheek to one side. Let's turn our cheek to the left side down. Hands come to the small of your back. Feet are bent. The work is opening the shoulders by pressing the elbows down. This is your exhale position. When you inhale, I want you to come center and long. Press the knuckles back, lift heart and thighs. Exhale, turn your cheek, bend elbows, press elbows down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Make sure your neck is comfortable, especially when you come up, chin parallel with your chest. And exhale. Inhaling. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heart and thighs up a little more. Exhale. Make sure the neck doesn't overwork. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen, lift higher. Get the legs long. Exhale. And inhaling. And exhale. Last time. And exhale. Come on up. Bring the arms forward. Lift higher. Come up, up, up. From that height, pump the arms, swimming. Inhaling and legs. And exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Neck is neutral. Breathing. Extend through the heels. Lift up more. Lift your heart. Lift your thighs. Lift up. Breathe with it. Whenever you need a break, do it. And last time, lift everything up, 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 up. And relax down. Come into your table. Just let your breath resume. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread. Exhale into your cat stretch. Inhale into your dog lift. Exhale, float through. Inhale, extend. Exhale through. Inhale, extend. Curl the toes under, lift into downward dog. So just stretch out the whole body. Downward dog is an awesome all-over body stretch. So hands are parallel, feet are hip distance and straight. Lift hips up and back, get the spine long. Lift the belly in and up and breathe. Take one more breath. Take the femur bones back up, back even more. Bring both feet forward. Inhale into a half lift, extend the spine. Exhale, fold deeper into your fold. Inhale, rise up. We're going to go right back down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, come into your plank. Pause into your plank. Nice long spine. A little last bit of arm work. Bend the elbows lower down and press up. Elbows close to the body. Chaturanga, you can take the knees down, keep the body long. Here's a demonstration of knees down, long spine. Go slow, press down, lift it up. Press down, lift the belly in and up, and go. And 4 more. Breathing, last time. Everyone, come into your child's pose, soften to the earth. Stretch it out. Take 1 breath, inhale, exhale, slide through onto your belly, cobra, shoulders up and back, elbows aside, body, lead with heart forward, extend. Gaze to your third eye, open up, stretch out. Exhale, downward dog. Lift up and back. Smooth breath. Long spine, stretch out. Bring the feet forward. Come into your half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, stretch tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Pause. And we're going to go into our very last segment now to work the back of the body with the ball. So come on down to the ground with your ball. Okay, wind down time. Bring your ball and come onto your mat. And we're going to go ahead and lie on our back. Let your feet be hip distance and straight, and then gently lie down. And prepare for a bridge, but bring the ball between your inner thighs, as high up as what's comfortable. Let your feet be parallel, straight. Squeeze that ball, maybe bring the feet closer. Firm the feet to the ground. Okay, everyone's all set? Lengthen and go ahead and lift the hips up into a bridge. And first I just want you to squeeze the ball. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and release. Squeeze, 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 release. So nice long spine, breathing. So almost like the body's like a plank. And squeeze, 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 release. And squeeze the ball, breathing. And I want you to do very delicate lifting up and up. So now you are squeezing the gluteus muscles when you lift up. Squeeze the gluteus muscles, squeeze the ball, and lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure your neck is long, base of the skull to the ground. And keep going. Squeeze the ball and squeeze it up. Squeeze the ball and squeeze up. It's your last chance to really get the final toning of the back of your body. And up, and squeeze, and enjoy. Squeeze it, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now swing the hips to the left and to the right, and left and right, and left and right. Squeeze the ball the whole time. Sweep the hips in a half moon shape. Lift the hip left, right hip up, and left and right. Keep the hips lifting. Try not to drop too low. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Very delicate pelvic tilt. Roll it up. Pelvic tilt. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And squeeze the ball. 7, 6. Pelvic rolls up. 3, 2, and 1. And last 8. Breathing. Soften your shoulder tips to the ground. Soften your face. Slowly roll down. Release your ball. Bring your knees to your chest. Roll to your side. And come up into a sitting position. Let's just stretch it out. You girls are awesome. Sit tall. Let your feet be centered. Lengthen the legs. Nice long spine. Bring the arms up. And exhale, hinge forward. So you want to keep that spine long as it hinges forwards. Resist the tendency to hug and shrug, but really keep the sternum wide and just breathe now. Take some deep breaths. Slow everything down. Soften to the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. If you'd like to let your hands float to your feet or inner thighs to soften in more. Just releasing. Stretch out the muscles. Go a little deeper. One more breath. Gently lift up center. Close the legs ever so slightly. Rotate to the right. Stretch over the right leg. Try to keep that left sit bones down. And as you stretch. Smooth breath. Go ahead and revolve the torso. Bring your right arm inside your thigh. Revolve the torso, lengthen. Let your left arm float up. Just smooth out the shoulder blade. Reach out. If it's comfortable, you can rotate the arm and take a long side stretch. Inhale through fingertips. Exhale. Almost like that heart wants to pop right through your shoulders, opening. Take one more breath. And enjoy. Lift up. Long spine. Rotate to the left. Keep the lift. Exhale forward over that leg. Try to keep that foot active and centered. Breathing. Take a stretch, revolve the torso, either hand or whole inner upper arm inside your leg, revolve, let the arm lift up, stretch it out. Feel the sternum open, heart open up a little bit more. If it's comfortable, go ahead and take the arm overhead. Optional always, make sure the shoulder is comfortable. Use your breath, stretch out. Beautiful, inhale up, close the legs up, sit tall, lift your heart, bring the arms up, and exhale into a forward fold. Keep the feet centered and release. Smooth breath, just slowly deepening. One more breath. And then slowly unroll up till you're sitting nice and tall. Bring the arms up and bring them to your heart. Awesome work. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Kat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pam.
What can I say?
All righty. Woohoo! We're done.